I was born in Savannah, Georgia, where I was raised to be a fine Southern lady like my mother. But I didn't really come of age until I went to a place unknown and far away. My long journey began with a small step on a day in May, 1964.
It came.
Sweetbriar?
Oh, Sweetbriar. Radcliffe, as you know perfectly well. Papa would be so proud of me, wouldn't he?
Maybe you best open it, Patsy.
Although you have all the qualifications to make an excellent candidate for Radcliffe, they regret.
I bet Sweetbriar don't regret nothing. I bet they'd be glad to have you.
I'm not going there no matter what Mother says. I want to go to Radcliffe like Papa wanted. I want more than doing teas for the daughters of the Civil War. I want out of here, Queenie!
How about this University of California at Berkeley? Sure as ducks flying north. That's out of here, isn't it?
That'll be all, Queenie.
Yes, ma'am.
May I be excused?
Well, certainly not. Your brother comes to dinner all too seldom. We haven't nearly finished visiting. Tell us all about you and Allison. She's such a dear girl. Works so hard over at the League. And her contacts at Sweetbriar will be endlessly helpful to you, Paxton.
I'm not going to Sweetbriar.
Of course you are. And they're going to be thrilled to have you.
I'm going to Berkeley. My acceptance arrived today.
Paxton, all the women in our family have gone to Sweetbriar. And Berkeley, they're in the papers all the time. Always protesting something. They would just fill your head with ideas.
I certainly hope so, Mother. Papa set up this trust fund so that I could go to any university I choose. Papa would have approved of Berkeley.
Paxton, you haven't a notion where Father stood on anything.
You were so little when he died.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Mother. I always seem to do that. But this is what I want. Please wish me luck.
Paxton. I do know, really, I do, how much you wanted to get into Radcliffe. But...
Mama, please. Robert Frost. It's the first poetry Papa ever shared with me. I'd like to have it.
Of course. Well, George has your bags in the car. Since you're so determined to make this California mistake, best you don't miss your plane.
Goodbye, Papa. Wish me luck. I'll be right there.
idea why I'm whipping up this cake, you ain't gonna be able to eat it.
I'll write you all the time, I promise.
Oh, you won't. But everything else you'll be having to do. Only one promise I want. I got to say it, child. All what they gonna give you out there, the good and the bad, you gotta think on it some before you take them into your heart. You promise me? I guess you can have a little fun for yourself, too.
I'm never gonna get by without you, Queen.
Oh, precious child.
We only live across the bay. You had to bring all this? What the hell you got in here, rocks?
Oh, stop it, Peter. It's just books.
I swear to God, if I get herniasis, you're dead.
Oh, can I help? I'm Paxton Andrews.
Just looking at you's a help.
Don't let him sweet talk you. He's dangerous. Gotcha. Actually, it's really nice for you to offer because my brother is being a real pain in the ass. Peter, I didn't know I was on the 3rd floor, so quit blaming me. I'm Gabrielle Wilson.
Yeah, we call her Gabby.
And this is Peter. He's my brother. He's in law school.
Why don't we just leave her with this mess? It's all her doing anyway. And you and I go have a beer.
Your sheets are in here, brother. You want to sleep the rest of the year on a bare mattress? Just try dumping me for a beer. You're from the South, right? Yeah. I just love your accent. So, what room are you in? 310. Oh, me too. This is great.
Yeah, she's better than ours. I got a place off campus with a couple other guys. Got all our stuff from the Salvation Army. So, where are my sheets?
In your suitcase, where Mom put them.
Why? I'll, call you later. That's okay with you?
Call you later. Way to go. Oh, never mind. I'll deal with this later. So, hey, you gotta help me. You've scored now. What? Peter! Oh, he took one look at you and pow! Anyway, tomorrow's registration. What are you gonna wear? I mean, we have to look spectacular, right? Sorry, Gabby. What I'm gonna wear to registration is the last thing on my mind. Oh, my poor brother's fallen for someone serious. I bet you even know what your major is, don't you? Well, yes. It's journalism. I'm hoping to get a job on the school paper.
Hey. Hi.
Peter, what are you doing here?
I just wanted to see you.
I got a job.
That's great. Congratulations.
Ta-da! Guess who? See you Saturday night. Can't wait. Love, Peter. Is this how your brother treats all his girls? All his girls? No, he doesn't. He happens to be in love, silly, with you. I have a deadline. It's my first interview, Gabby, so don't bother me. Go organize your closet or something.
I'm sorry, Peter. I'm not ready for this.
By the end of 1964, there will be twice as many advisors in Vietnam. These are not advisors, these are troops. Our government has no right to do this. No right at all. 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 Close it down. Close it down.
Peter, don't! I want to hear what these students have to say. This is a story, and the paper wants me to cover it.
Bail you out, Pax.
Not too soon!
Hi.
Hi.
Another battle in Vietnam. It's real bloody. We just don't belong over there.
I agree. Those students yesterday made a lot of sense. So, look at this. It's mine, my story, Peter.
I knew you'd make front page. The way you interviewed those guys in jail yesterday, you just got a job in San Francisco this summer. It'll be easy for you to get a job at the Sun, believe me.
Easy? San Francisco Sun?
Hey, my father happens to have some influence, okay? You can talk to him about it over Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving?
She didn't ask you? Gabby was supposed to ask you.
No, she didn't. She probably thought she did. She hardly takes time to say hello to me anymore.
Well, forget my sister. It's from my mom. It's official. Thanksgiving at the Wilsons.
My mother will have a fit. She still thinks she's going to talk me into transferring, so all we're going to do is fight the whole weekend anyway.
So does that mean you'll come?
I'll just have to call her and talk to her, that's all. I would love to come for Thanksgiving.
Well, how could you humiliate your family in this manner?
Oh, what are you talking about?
The demonstration, Paxton, the nightly news. This phone has been ringing off the hook ever since. How do you expect me to explain this to all our friends?
I'm sorry, Mother.
We're certainly going to talk about transferring you when you come home.
I'm perfectly happy here. And, I'm not going to come home for Thanksgiving. My roommate has invited me to her house right here in the city. It's such, a long trip back to Savannah just for one weekend.
Well, it sounds like you've already decided, with no consideration whatever for me.
Christmas is only a month after. I'm sorry, Mother. I honestly didn't think that you would mind.
Well, goodbye, Paxton.
This is where you all live, huh? It's nice, nice. This is lovely.
There you are. I thought you'd never get here. We've got so much to do. Oh, and you're Paxton.
Oh, you're all my children ever talk about in their two rare phone calls.
Mom.
Welcome, my dear. I hope they warned you. The Wilson clan does all their own cooking on Thanksgiving. Honey, show Paxton her room and then come straight down. Dinner's underway. Peter, Dad's getting wood for the fire and I want you to help him.
The wine's your responsibility, son. I was thinking down in the cellar. Now, that's a good Chardonnay. I hope that satisfies everyone. Anyway, Peter, this attack at Bien Hoa. Very interesting. It's terrible, of course, but it's bound to change things, whether Johnson wants it to or not.
You mean more involvement? Well, that should please you and you, man, Goldwater.
Oh, now, come on, Peter. It's not going to please me. It's not going to please Goldwater either, for that matter. And I know it's not going to please my editorial staff, good Democrats all. Nobody likes this war, son. But at least they're going to have to admit now that a line has to be drawn somewhere against communism.
Line drawing? Is that what you call it? Eddie Marlowe, guy I went to high school with, came back last June minus a leg. Lester Hurst. Got his plane shot down. Now he's missing. So, do you want me to go, Pop? I mean, I'm a student now. I'm safe. But if them, why not me?
There's the last pie. That's it, everybody. Carry something as you go.
Okay.
Dinner is served. Yay! Okay, let's go. Let's get it in there. Oh, yes.
Come on,
Come back and get it. Okay, go.
Thank you. Peter tells me you're interested in journalism, Paxton.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Oh, well, I've always written little things, and I'm beginning to think I'm good at it. Peter and Gabby say so anyway.
But why journalism?
It's the only way people get to the truth. Learn all the facts, isn't it? I'd like to be part of that. Peter says you're connected with his son, Mr. Wilson. What is it you do there?
Paxton, don't fall off the chair, dear, but Ed owns the Sun.
I know I should have told you. But in the beginning, when I found out what your major was, I didn't want it to matter. Then later, I didn't think it would. So does it?
No.
Well, fortunately, it's what the paper prints that's important, not who owns it, thank God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's to a fine dinner, fine day. And I'm sorry to say this, but I have the sad feeling that 1964 may be the last fine year we see for quite a long time to come.
So how do you like my tree?
It was beautiful.
And my dinner?
Very nice. Delicious. How about a movie? Hey, Goldfinger's on at 9:05. I think that's what it says. Not for me. I have a late plane to catch.
I've already seen it.
Well, I haven't. Come on, Gab, let's go.
Hey, Rumi, you have kitchen duty tonight, remember? Come on, let's go.
Oh.
So, what do you think of him?
James Bond. Well, I think...
No, Matt. What do you think of Matt?
Oh, Matt.
Yeah.
Matt. He's good looking, I guess.
Oh, you guess. He's gorgeous. Oh, and he's really nice, too, don't you think? Pax, I swear, I'm just crazy about him.
Gab, this movie is at 8:05, not 9:05.
Oh, hey, Matt. Matt, it's movie time.
Right.
Merry Christmas.
Let's go, Gab.
Have a good flight.
Hey!
I'll make it up to you.
Bye.
I swear, he skips out on the dishes 3 out of 4 nights.
You better know, Gabby's lost it over him.
Nah, he's not such a bad guy. And after all, who wouldn't want to skip out on kitchen duty? Good thing about it is we're alone at last.
Dishes, anyone?
You're such a romantic. Thanks. I love you. Marry me.
Oh, Peter. I wish I were like Gabby. All she wants in the whole world is to be somebody's wife, to be somebody's mother.
I wish I thought I could be happy with only that. What's the matter with me anyway?
Oh, believe me, there's nothing the matter with you.
I'm so sorry. Probably more for me than for you.
That I doubt. Listen, I know you want other things. It's fine. I'm proud of you. But that doesn't mean that we can't. Oh, Betsy. Let's just make it right now. Why not?
Because that's a commitment too. And I'm not sure. No, I know I'm not ready for that. We've got to go.
Pax, marrying me doesn't mean you won't see the world, or the moon, or whatever the hell you decide to see. I'll be here for you. I love you, Pax.
I have 3.5 more years of school. Every dream I ever had depends on me graduating. You'll be done in 5 months, ready for a career. I don't know why, but the responsibility of marriage and children just terrifies me.
Okay. I'll try and leave it alone. It sure would make things better if I knew that you loved me back.
Yes. I love you. From the very first time I ever saw you, I loved you.
Don't make that be enough. For now, anyway. I'll call you. Lots. We'll make it through Christmas.
We're gonna have to leave for the airport pretty soon.
We might as well go now. Because if we stay here, we'll just end up doing the dishes anyway.
Your mama's doing the Christmas lunch at the club. She'll be back by 4, she said.
Looks like someone did a lot of work around here.
She sure did. Decorated up the whole house. Living room, dining room. You gotta take good notice, you hear? It's really something, isn't it?
I thought we'd decorate the tree together tonight.
Well, I got my Christmas Eve ham in the oven.
Queenie, wait. Merry Christmas, Queenie.
Oh.
Go on, open it up. It's an antique made out of abalone. It's a Pacific shellfish.
Oh, my. Thank you, Charles.
Queenie, If Mother isn't going to be home for a while, will you sit and talk with me the way you used to?
But not for long now, girl.
Come on. Sit down, then. I tried to do like you said. You know, about not taking anything to heart right away. Oh, Queenie, there's a boy who loves me. A man, really. A good man. And he's willing to wait, but... I know how things can turn between people. Turn bad, I mean. They can, can't they? Suppose our waiting does that to us. Suppose maybe I should grab for it right now.
And you're looking for me to say, do it or don't do it. Oh, sweet child.
Queenie, was there ever any joy in this house?
Joy? Joy almost never happened at all in a life, Paxton. And your chances at it can go by so quick. But if you do, like you say, grab for it, you best know that more than likely some hurt will be following behind. Your mama finds me with you talking such business, I'll be out of here before lightning strikes. She loves you, child. Try not to doubt it. Hmm?
Well, I'm sure Paxton will be down soon. She's talking to that California boy she spent Thanksgiving with. George tells me he has a very special announcement to make.
You look grown up, Paxton. Even old enough for Sherry.
Well, George has something to tell us, Paxton.
Allison has accepted my proposal. We're to be married in June.
It's beautiful, George.
I just think, Paxton, you'll have a sister, and I a new daughter. Oh, by the way, Allison has done you a great kindness. The brother of a friend of hers over at the League Thrift Shop would just be delighted to escort you to the New Year's Eve assembly dance.
He's from VMI, Paxton.
Mother,
He'll be in uniform.
I'm so sorry, Allison, but I don't have a dress to wear or anything.
Well, you would have a closet full of formals if you'd gone to Sweetbriar. But never mind, we'll go shopping day after tomorrow and pick you up something suitable.
No. I mean, no, Mother, I just decided on the phone now that I'm going back to Berkeley for New Year's.
Dinner served, ma'am.
Well, come along, dear. After all, dinner tonight is in your honor.
Hello? Hi, Mom. Yeah, she just got in. No, we came by the house to pick the skis up and... What? Pastor Tahoe got snowed in. They can't get out. We can't get in. Yes, Mom, I hear you. I hear you. No, Mother. All right, I'll tell her. Okay, bye. Mom says the roads will be open tomorrow. We can go up then.
It's beautiful here.
Before you know it, it'll be summer, and we'll have to go back to Savannah.
Not if I can help it.
Where's Gabby?
With Matt, where else? Law Review's throwing a big New Year's Eve bash, so she'll stay on campus. Dorms are open. I could take you there or anywhere else you want to go. But, in the meantime, when we get something to eat, we can talk. Missed you so much.
I miss you too.
It's almost 10 o'clock. You want to get the party? Don't tease.
I'm not teasing. I know what I want. This can't be anything but right. Because I love you so much. How did we get here?
In bed? Well, after the first time, the floor got a little distracting. What was that the second time? You look so beautiful.
I have a suspicion, Peter, that joy comes easier to some than others. It looks like we're among the lucky ones. Dear Peter, this summer job at the Journal isn't bad, but it's so boring. Society news rewrites. And I forgot how humid Savannah can be. Anyway, I know I wouldn't survive much longer if you weren't coming. Don't you look good?
I've missed you so much. Look at you. I thought you'd be tan.
I've been working. You want to drive?
Sure. I got us a house. It's on the north side of campus. It's tiny, but it's big enough for the three of us.
Three? Gabby? Oh, Peter, and I'll be out of that noisy dorm.
Oh my God, is that all you can think of?
Peter, don't say anything to Mother at home about us living together, okay?
What time does your mother expect us?
In about an hour.
Too bad my plane was late, right? Real late?
Peter! Peter, it's time to go. That's what you said before. Oh, God, dinner's gonna be ruined. Mother will kill me.
Oh, God.
Please, Peter, get dressed.
I see. Thank you. Plane landed on time.
Do you think that was an accident?
Well, I think we can wait a while before calling hospital.
Oh, Paxton. Paxton, we've been so frightened. Where have you been?
Oh, I took Peter on a little tour of Savannah, and we lost track of the time. This is Peter. Peter, this is my mother. My brother, George. His wife, Allison.
You want me to put dinner on, ma'am?
Yes, Queenie, would you please? Everybody, come on.
Peter, this is Queenie.
I've heard a lot about you.
I know.
Oh, wow. Good. Up your courage, sweetie.
Does it always smell this good here? So fragrant?
Our summer flowers.
My mother grows roses. Yes.
What do you think about Vietnam?
It's going badly. And I'm afraid to say I don't think we belong there, George.
As a student, your draft deferred, of course, but what will you do when you get your degree?
It's not for another couple of years. By that time, the war could be over. And I'll probably be too old for the draft anyway.
Or you could marry. Well, I understand some are doing that. To avoid the draft.
Time for dessert.
Sit down, Paxton. We'll have dessert now, Queenie.
Yes, ma'am.
A pity you won't be here in fall, Peter. For the hunt. Do you ride?
Well, I've never, what do you say, ridden to the hounds, but yes, I can horseback ride.
Western saddle.
Allison, I've always wanted to ask a member of the hunt club. What do you do with the fox once you catch him?
Damn it, Paxton. Dogs take the fox, of course.
Well, if we have all had a sufficiency, I think we've kept Queenie long enough.
Shall we join the others, ma'am?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Peter.
It's okay.
I wish you could have met Papa. Then you'd see where I really come from.
Well, thank you for agreeing to meet with me, Paxton. I know how busy you working girls can be.
I just dropped Peter at the airport, so I was happy to squeeze you in, George.
How did he like Savannah? Us?
Peter? Hot and suffocating in that order, though he's too polite to have said it so bluntly. The way you all behaved at dinner that evening was unforgivable. Papa would have never allowed a guest to have been treated so rudely.
You continue to disappoint us, Paxton. Mother especially, of course. We want you to have a suitable life here, like our own. But you insist on going your own way in everything. Now, Mother has struggled to keep up her membership in the country club for you. Do you ever use it? She's dying entertaining for you. Will you let her? No, first you take a silly little job. Totally unnecessary. And now this Peter Wilson and his newspaper father. Now, West Coast journalists, if you want to call them that, are only interested in film stars.
You and Mother will never understand me. Well, Papa did.
I told you before, you know nothing about that man.
He did. Just before he died, I told him I wanted to be a writer.
A newspaper writer. You know what he said? Go do it, Paxi. He said, women for 1,000 years have been made to live imprisoned lives and made to like it. But since the war, all that's changed, and a woman can be anything she wants to be.
Well, he was obviously trying to make excuses for himself.
Excuses?
And what was that about Allison and Mother? They lead, what did he say, imprisoned lives?
And like it.
Talking to you about women and you only a child. My God. It's time you found out, Paxton. Father was with another woman when the plane crashed.
What?
He was having an affair.
No. No, he did not deserve to die for finding someone to love him. Mother always so cold.
How do you know the grief she felt?
I don't know anything she has ever really felt. Or you either, for that matter.
5,000 more peacekeeping forces would be sent to Vietnam. Congressional.
Please leave that for a minute and come into the living room. Is he gone?
Yes, Mother.
I wish to speak with you.
And I with you.
Paxton, you have disgraced yourself and completely embarrassed the rest of us. It was written all over both of you the minute you came through that door. What'd you do, stop off at one of those cheap motels near the airport? Now, you can't possibly believe anything that boy tells you.
That boy's name is Peter. And he wants to marry me.
Of course he does. Did you hear nothing your brother said? He practically spelled the whole thing out the other night. The boy needs a draft deferment.
Didn't you hear anything Peter said? He's not concerned with that. I came home and waited for you, Mother, because I want to talk to you about Papa.
Oh, I do not wish to speak about your father at this moment. Oh, how did I ever manage to raise such a daughter? Paxton, you continue in this misbegotten relationship, and you'll be no better than a slut. Go back to California, but I think you better not plan on returning home for vacations anymore.
I have already decided that, Mother.
Pax?
I'm in the kitchen!
What are you doing in the kitchen?
I'm making you dinner. You think that's the way it's supposed to look?
It seems to have fallen. Sorry.
So, the idea is that I have to cook all of these things separately. And then when I mix them together, I'm going to have a wonderful sauce. Oh, no, my onions! What am I going to do with all this stuff?
Save it for Gabby. She'll figure something out. Where is she anyway?
Out with Matt. Where else? I wanted to cook for you. Just all by myself.
Well, cooking becomes you. You look beautiful. So try it again next week. In the meantime, Peking Palace?
Flu? Or did you eat the junk I left on the stove last night?
Neither one. Oh, don't sit there. I might need it again. Don't you dare ask who the father is either.
Does Matt know?
I just barely found out myself.
Do you want this baby?
Yeah, I want this baby. Of course I want it. I mean, I wanted this baby all my life. It's just the thing is, you know, what if he doesn't? I mean, what am I gonna do?
You have to tell him.
Is what Peter told me true? When were you gonna get around to telling me, Gabrielle?
I'm sorry, Matt. I mean, I know you feel caught and you have a lot of plans for yourself.
Shut up, just shut up. One of those plans was to marry you. Nobody makes me as happy as you do. Okay, all right, okay. Will you marry me, Gabby? And you damn well better, because we're gonna have a wonderful baby.
Yes.
Those who God hath joined together, let no man put asunder. For as much as Gabrielle and Matthew hath consented together in holy wedlock, and have witnessed the same before God in this company, I pronounce that they are man and wife, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. You may kiss the bride.
Hello?
Paxton, this is Charlene. Queenie's in the hospital. She's very sick. She's asking for you.
Oh, no. Where is she?
Savannah, South Side. Dr. Culpepper to second floor nurse station. Dr. Culpepper, please report to second floor nurse station.
Your mama called you.
It was your niece, Charlene. She told me you'd kill her if I told on her. You won't do that, will you?
I'll just thank her all my days. Well, you ain't my sweet child anymore. You're a lady. Sure enough, full blown. That harshness your mama's got. No way is that all her own doing, child. So, you gotta promise me one more promise. Go see your mama before you leave Savannah. Your daddy, so proud of you, said to me once, that little girl gonna be something, gonna do something important in all the wide world. That nice how he talked.
Thank you, Queenie, for giving my papa back to me.
Hello, Paxton.
Mother?
Goodness, you've become an adult, haven't you? Well, I guess it has been a year and a half since... Shall we have some tea? Oh, you went to see Queenie.
Why didn't you call me, Mother?
I did, this morning. They said you'd already left for Savannah. Of course, I couldn't be sure whether you'd come home or not. Oh, why does it always take water so long to boil? Queenie hasn't been coming now for some time. No point in hiring a cook just for me. Much too wasteful.
How are George and Allison?
Oh, just real well. Are you still seeing that young man?
His name is Peter, as you know very well. And we've been living together for over 2 years now, as you surely must have guessed. His sister Gabrielle was with us for a while. I wrote you about her long ago. But you never showed much interest. Oh, what's the use?
No, Patsy, look, the water's boiling. You hear it? Your old room's ready.
Queenie and I have already said our goodbyes. Peter got his law degree yesterday, so I wanted to go back and celebrate with him.
Will you marry then? Oh, I just don't understand you. Any more than I ever understood your father. If you've lived with the man for such a long time...
Don't, Mother.
There's talk about a new draft law. It's in all the papers. Aren't you frightened for him?
Peter will be beyond draft age in January.
Still, if you love him...
I don't think I want to be married right now.
Do you think love is so easy to come by?
No. I don't. Peter deserves a wife and a mama for his children. And I feel guilty that I can't give him that right now. But there are other things that I want to do.
Paxton, why? Why do you always reject everything? I mean, not just Peter Wilson, but us here. The life we wanted to give you. Wanted you to have. Me? When I called this morning, I thought, now, she'll come home for that old colored woman. Would she come for me? Is what I am so terrible that you just want no part of me at all?
I might have thought something like that once, Mother. No longer. No longer.
You know, you make excuses for years, and it doesn't really explain anything. You end up just locking it all up. Because it's so much easier.
Well, it's going to be a normal San Francisco day tomorrow for Christmas. Oregon morning, sunny by the afternoon. No snow here. And now some more holiday music.
Didn't I already wrap this? Not unwrapping these as I wrapped them, were you?
Oh, sure. I can't think of anything I would rather do on Christmas Eve than rewrap last-minute Christmas presents that you bought for your sister's children.
They are cute. Real cute.
Peter, what's the matter?
Nothing. Hey, eggnog time.
Will you marry me?
Because of the draft?
No. Because I love you. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you. As soon as we get back from Christmas, I want to find a jet. Don't you believe me?
I believe you love me. That you'd marry me tomorrow. It wouldn't be enough if you gave up your dreams to marry me. Before long, we'd be in ruins. You're not that kind of woman. That's why I love you.
Those Marines still able to fight stayed on the perimeter and waited for the enemy, while the most seriously wounded sprawled among the dead, waiting for deliverance. Wounded men helped wounded men escape. It was a 50-foot hoist up to the cabin of the helicopter, where brave men waited to help brave men. The downdraft from the rotor blades made the ascent hazardous, spinning the wounded almost out of control. But this was India Company's last chance to save lives. Cut off, cut to pieces, India Company achieved that terrible beauty that is achieved only by brave men in the hour of defeat, when there is nothing left except the hope that a friend may survive. Reporting from a hilltop somewhere north of Saigon, this is Dave Galloway
Peter?
reporting for...
Sorry, did I wake you?
You're not being in bed woke me. Come on, Peter, what's the matter?
I wanted to wait till after Christmas to tell you. I don't want the folks to know either.
What?
Selective service.
But it's only 3 more weeks until your birthday.
They want me in 10 days.
All right. All right. We'll get married anyway. We can go to Canada. You can take the Canadian bar.
I've got too many friends fighting over there. I can't run away from them. That's what I'd be doing. The government has let me off the hook until now. I can't run away from them. I just can't.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I did this to you. I did this to you.
Never say that. Never. You asked me, and I said no. So this is my decision. You understand? This is my decision.
Take care now.
Dear Peter, got your letter this morning. Full of Vietnam and the people there. Funny you're the one seeing the world. I wish I could share it with you. Maybe when the war's over. I'm glad you miss me. I never guessed how hard it would be without you, my darling Peter. I attend my classes, but it all seems like nonsense. It's just, I didn't know what loneliness was until these last 2 months. And I only live for your letters. I think of my father sometimes, how lonely he must have felt all those years ago. Mr. Wilson. Come on in. What is it?
They came by the house to tell us. It's Peter. He's been killed, Paxton. Da Nang, they said.
Please. Not my Peter. How could you stand to be in the same room with me? It's my fault, you know
over there. I couldn't pull some strings. He wouldn't let me. He felt he had to go.
This ceremony is now concluded. Thank you very much for coming.
We'll be at the car, Paxi.
No. I'm not okay, Peter. I don't know if I ever will be.
Dear Pax, I got reassigned way outside of Saigon. The countryside is great. It's full of beautiful people, flowers all over the place. Women wear them in their hair. I want to see you with flowers in your hair, Pax. More damage is terrible. Caused by guess who? Us, at least in part. Dreams of you, my sweet girl, remembering the feel of you, make this possible for me. Sometimes I can't believe we found so much wonder together, right from the beginning.
Hello?
Paxton?
Mom?
Oh, honey, I hope I didn't wake you. I've just been thinking about you the whole day long. I want you to know I'm here, in case. How did it go? How are you?
I'm all right, I guess. All those coffins lined up. So many, Mama.
I'm so sorry. Paxton, I've been thinking, you know, today was to have been your graduation.
They'll send my diploma in September when I make up my incomplete.
Well, what I wanted to suggest or ask, why don't you come home? Spend the summer here. Nobody will bother you. And you can get your courses for transfer here.
No, thank you. I mean it. But I think I might go away for a while.
What's wrong with this country anyway? First they kill Martin Luther King, then Bobby, now my beautiful Peter.
Paxton, please. Won't you just please come home?
I'll let you know where I am. Maybe not right away, but don't worry.
Don't do it. Paxton, I can hear it in your voice. You lock yourself away, it won't help a thing.
Thanks for calling, Mama.
Paxton. Cut your hair. Or are you just getting too thin, huh? Come by for dinner more often. What can I do for you?
I want a job, Mr. Wilson.
Of course, you can have a job here anytime you want it. But doesn't it make more sense for you to stay at Berkeley this summer? Get your degree?
I'm not going to finish school. I've learned all the journalism Berkeley has to offer. My senior year's been nothing but electives anyway. I want a job in Saigon, Mr. Wilson.
That's out of the question.
Why?
What is this, Paxton? A gift to Peter? So that you can go die in the same place he did? Look, Paxton, I know your whole generation thinks this country is going to hell, and I quite frankly am beginning to agree with you. But a suicide mission is no answer.
I know how it looks, believe me. But I'm not looking to get killed. It's just, I have to be in Vietnam. Understand what's happening over there. Make people care about it. We watch people die, burn up, get shot every night while we eat our dinners, and we never even flinch. That is not understanding. That is plain wrong. One way or another, I'm going to find out the truth for myself and send it back. If not for the Sun, then for some other paper.
Paxton, go anywhere you want in this country, find a story, and I'll publish it. But not Vietnam. We owe it to Peter to take care of you.
I owe him more than that.
Now, wait. It takes time to prepare for an assignment like this, and that'll give you time to think about what you really want to do. Give it 6 months.
They don't take 6 months to prepare the grunts, do they?
You're going to have to swear that you'll do exactly what we ask for and nothing more. Now, listen to me. You're going to follow our orders to the letter, or you're out of there.
I swear. And I'll do a good job. I swear that, too.
Worried about you doing a good job, Paxton. I'm worried about you. Oh, my God, Marjorie's going to kill me.
How soon do I go?
Well, you'll need shots, briefings. 2 weeks suit you?
You won't be sorry.
Lady, number one driver. Number one driver.
Continental Hotel?
Yes. Yes.
Check, make sure the orders are all right.
Ooh la la. Some American girls, no?
Who is she, Ralph?
And if I know.
How are you so sure she's an American?
Buy me a drink, I'll teach you how.
Whatever brought you here, mademoiselle? You're too soft for Saigon. Come. I've been sent on a mission to bring you to breakfast.
This is Ralph Johnson with DAP.
Hi.
Pleasure to meet you. And I, mademoiselle, I'm your savior, Jean-Paul Biarnet from Le Figaro. At your service forever.
I'm Paxton Andrews. I'm here to cover the war for the San Francisco Sun.
Paxton Andrews, huh? I've heard that name. Didn't you write for the Toddler Times? Well, how old are you anyway?
22.
Have some juice?
Thank you.
Too much vodka.
Shove the omelet. It's safe.
You're all very kind, you know, even if you pretend you aren't.
No, Didi. Horny would be the better word for long American legs and soft American hair and direct American eyes. Whatever. Hey, it's not a come on. No, Didi. I got a good lady. Listen, I'll walk you over to the AP office, okay? You want to check in, right?
Yeah.
It's a long walk. It's gonna be a hot day. Maybe we ought to take a taxi.
No, I can't wait to walk around this city.
Over here.
Comment ça se fait qu'il est pas là? Je savais que je devais l'appeler. C'est pas
It
possible.
says I'm to orient myself with Saigon and report to the U.S. Information Service Auditorium at 5 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, the 5 o'clock follow. Either they're giving you a slow start or they're putting you on pablum.
What are the 5 o'clock follies?
Daily military briefing. They feed us what they want us to tell the folks back home. That we're winning.
And we aren't?
What do you think?
If another talent comes in asking me to cuddle that Paxton Andrews, I'm gonna take an axe to the bloody machine.
What kind of a name is Paxton Andrews?
Is that true? You just got here to play for a little while, and then you're gonna tell the folks back home you saw Nam?
No, and I won't be made to do that either. Come on, Ralph. Show me the ropes. I want to get out of Saigon. I want to see what's really going on here. Ralph, I'm a good rider.
You got boots?
Yeah?
Real boots with a steel shank in the sole to protect your feet from bamboo spikes?
No.
What size are you?
7.
I'll get some for you. I'm going up to Kuchi with a crew to do a piece on the tunnels. 0500 at the hotel.
Would that be 5 a.m.?
That's what I said. Got a bunch of journalists here, soldier.
How about the Delta?
She's with the San Francisco Sun.
Open up. Let them through.
What's the Delta?
Didn't you see him when you arrived at Tan Son Nhut? Red Cross ladies, USO ladies serving coffee. They call them donut dollies out here. You better get used to it. They're gonna call you that and a lot worse. Black jacket, put it on.
Hey, Sergeant!
Johnson! Figaro, you two back again? These days are gonna get you for sure.
You go.
What the hell is this? What, are they drafting high school girls now?
I'm a journalist.
Really? Well, you're too far forward. Some tunnel BC has surfaced up ahead.
There's no need to exclude the press, Sarge.
Since when has the press been a woman?
Well, here's the captain up here, Captain Quinn. Captain, this is Paxton Andrews. She's with me.
I'm with the San Francisco side.
Just a trifle hot out here today. Chopper spot us in VC, maybe 5 or 6.
Yeah, I was just telling them to fall back, Captain.
But you clean those tunnels out?
We thought so too, but they just keep popping up. We found a new tunnel last week. The damn thing's got a stretch clear to Kansas.
Could I take a look, Captain?
Captain, we've lost contact with the forward platoon, sir. Jacobs reported that 6 of them were pinned down by snipers, and then nothing.
Take a fire team, see what's what.
I want a monitor, Captain.
Be my guest.
First squad, let's go. RTO to base, 6010. RTO to base, 6010.
What happened to Jacobs?
Found Jacobs, Captain. Dead. Looks like a sniper.
Audio 6, audio 6. Willie, damn it, you there?
Yes, sir, Captain. Me and the camera. And a bike got Delta.
Keep your head down, mademoiselle. Petit attitude.
Willie, get those civilians out of there. Repeat, get them out of there.
Stay here!
Willie, you there? Where are you, Willie? Where are you? Come in.
I'm here, Captain. The printer got taken out, sir. Delta's okay. The squad's engaged in the BC. Snipers are pinning us down.
Okay, Willie, we'll home in on you, see if we can't get you out of there. Acknowledge. Do you read me? Acknowledge. What's happening? What's going on? Report. Willie, acknowledge.
Captain Quinn, somebody, are you there? This is Delta, somebody. Are you there?
Andrews, is that you, Andrews? Is that you, Andrews? Put the RTO back on.
Your guy with the radio's been shot. We need help.
We're on our way. Keep talking when you hear the chopper. There's a smoke grenade on Jennings' strap. Take it out, pull the pin and throw it. They'll spot you. You see the chopper? Andrews, can you hear me? Keep your head down. There's VC all around you. They see you, Delta, coming down to get you.
I'm writing this column in a sad, beautiful country, Vietnam, far from Savannah where I was born. The land is green with growing things, but when it explodes beneath your feet, it is red dust that fills your eyes. You rub them clear to see the Marine who was just joking with you, lying unconscious, maybe dead. You look up to call for help, and there all around you is that patient land waiting for the horrors to go away.
The lieutenant seems to be in pretty good spirits today.
Yes, sir. Your visits really cheer him up.
Hey!
That woman over there, isn't that...
Braxton Andrews? Yeah. She writes a newspaper column. Message from Nam. She comes here to get stories, but the truth is she gives a lot more than she gets. Good lady.
You're looking good.
Miss Andrews. Hi. You probably don't remember me, but I sure as hell remember you.
Coochie. Captain Quinn, right?
That was not a pleasant day. I would have thought you would have headed back first thing. How long has it been?
2 months, 3 weeks, 4 days, and 6.5 hours. You still at Coochie?
Yep.
Then I would still like to see those tunnels of yours, if it's okay with you.
Yep. Listen, if you're not doing anything special, how about a cup of coffee? Better still, I've been hankering for a burger and a shake all week. They make a pretty good one here at the base.
Sounds great. My mother was dying for me to go to Sweetbriar, and my brother George just wanted me to marry some nice southern boy. So I knew I had to get out of there. So I went to Berkeley. It was wonderful. It's where I met Peter. I told you about him. And we were together a long time. When he got killed, I came over here to find out why.
You kicked loose a lot sooner than I did. I went the whole route. West Point, marriage. Kids. Then Nam kind of set me free. It's my second tour. Last time I went home, my wife could have been living on the moon. We don't even speak the same language anymore. So I re-upped. Could be we're two of a kind, you know that, Paxton? Both like to live on the edge. You like poetry?
Yeah.
A couple of lines been following me around for years. 2 roads diverged in a wood. And I took the one less traveled by. That has made all the difference. Robert Frost. You like Robert Frost?
The road not taken. Could be we're two of a kind.
I'd like to see more of you, Paxton.
Me too.
Latest count is 21 wounded, 3 killed, all men and bodies recovered.
Come on, Colonel! We were at Viennois, Andrews and I regret to inform you that there were considerably more casualties than that, sir.
Hard to tell from behind the line, isn't it? But from all quarters, latest count is 21 wounded, 3 killed, That's it for today, gentlemen and ladies.
Listen, my lady and I are going to be having dinner tonight at the Continental. You want to join us?
I would love to, but we have plans. Bill and I are already.
Again, huh?
Come on, Ralph. I know he's married. You know he's married. We all
Patsy, he is a tunnel rat. Dangerous, damn it. And what about you? Are you really over the loss of your young man?
know. No. Probably never will be. But life takes hold, doesn't it? When Bill and I are together, we know how it is for each other. And we have fun.
That's exactly what France does for me. So, why don't we make it a foursome? Around 7-ish, huh?
I never know when he'll be in. But I'll leave him word to try and meet us there at 7.
Okay.
So, Franz, I understand you have a son. What's his name?
On? Rob, show her the picture.
I couldn't be prouder of this little guy if he were my own. See, every bit as beautiful as his mom, right?
He's adorable.
On adores Rolf.
Miss Andrews, got the message you sent the captain, and since I was coming here anyway,
Is there something wrong?
the captain and me were coming in from Cu-Chi together, but he got held up. Just wanted me to tell you.
It's not just you, you know. He hates the press. He thinks we're non-essential personnel getting in everybody's way.
Especially female reporters.
Do you worry like this every time Bill's late?
He is fighting a war, Ralph. I'm going to the ladies' room.
You think she cares for Bill too much?
Fall in love out here with a nightmare running. Just asking for grief, Franz. And if something happens to that somebody and you're not married, you don't even have a right to that grief.
I go to the ladies' room too. I'm sorry. You're annoyed with Ralph.
Ralph has no right to any opinion at all about Bill and me. When he won't... Well, you two are obviously in love. And available. And you aren't married yet, are you? He has no right to criticize me.
Look. Look. Feels the same. But it is not the same Pakistan. I'm dark. It is okay here in Vietnam, but no good in the U.S. No good. Vietnamese ladies, they go there, they come back. It's very bad for them in the U.S. Very bad. It'll be bad for me, for Ralph, and for Anne, my little sweet boy baby. We live here, we're very happy. We live there, very unhappy.
It isn't that way for everybody. It doesn't have to be.
Have to be, perhaps not. Just is. I know. And you see, he will go home someday. He believes not, but he will. So, it's no good for us to get married. But now is good. And it is everything must be.
Hiya, gorgeous.
Hi.
All right, let's eat, huh?
Yeah, you ordered dinner, Ralph. We're going dancing.
I'm so relieved you're here. Your sergeant sure doesn't like me much. And it isn't just because I'm a lady reporter either.
Tony's just a little serious. As far as he's concerned, we're here to fight a war. Emotions just get in the way of winning it. But then you and I aren't going to get involved with emotions, will we? Maybe we weren't going to get involved with emotions, and maybe you haven't, but I sure as hell have. I think I'm in love with you. Boy, damn it. I think I am.
It's just... I'm sorry, it's just fast.
So's the war. Still, I can't make any promises, God knows. I don't even know what I'm going to tell Debbie. My kids. Things that long predate you. Nothing back in the States is real out here. No promises. No pressures. I'll call you.
A captain I know calls the war fast. He's right. I had some growing up to do when I arrived in Vietnam, and I'm doing it fast. There's no time to stand on the sidelines in this war. There's only time to get into it, let it happen, and move on to what's next. The feelings rise up in you later, and that's when you come of age.
Ready to go back to Saigon. Where's Andrews?
Down there.
You sent her into the tunnels?
I didn't send Ralph. She bugged me for weeks to let her go down there.
What the hell were you thinking of?
She's been in battle. She's seen men die. She wants to learn the tunnels, why not let her? He said 10 minutes. Where the hell is she? Damn it.
There are no live Charlies left down there, Ralph.
What about the dead ones, Sergeant? I can smell them from here.
Come on.
Hey. Here.
Does that make you feel good? Huh? You prove a point now. You won some hearts and minds here. You have a responsible bone in your body. Come on.
Knock it off, Ralph. I was only down there for 10 minutes. No tunnel VC.
Yes, it was horrible, but these guys are down there every day, hour after hour, booby traps everywhere, and if Charlie stinks of death, hey, that's good news. How far does that tunnel run?
Go on, I'll show you.
Captain, can I be relieved for the afternoon?
Sure.
I want to talk to you.
Coffee, Sergeant?
Now, here, do fine.
Look, I'm sorry for whatever it is you think about me. I'm really not a bad person.
What I think has nothing to do with it. It's how the captain feels that scares me. It scares me to death. Now, he saved my life. He saved more men than you can even begin to count. And now you're out there risking his ass, and you don't even realize it.
What?
It takes a special mindset to stay alive out there, lady. And the captain, he's crawling around on his belly every day. And he's not thinking about his men. He's not thinking about himself. He's not thinking about Charlie on down the tunnel. Hell no, he's thinking about you. And that itch he got scratched last night and gonna get scratched again tomorrow. And every day after that.
Don't insult me by assuming something you have no way of knowing.
What the hell's a woman doing here anyway?
Your opinion of what a woman has to offer is pathetically limited, Sergeant. You could certainly learn more from your captain than how to stay alive in a tunnel.
Whatever is going on out there, you put him in danger.
You look sad. Is there anything the matter?
I've just been thinking. Wondering, really. Considering what it is you do, maybe distractions aren't very smart.
Meaning that my being distracted by you isn't very smart? Paxton, you are the smartest thing that has ever happened to me.
Now that I've seen what you do
Patsy,
firsthand.
listen. A bottle of Chardonnay, please. California, anything. With all my love. Keep it. Wear it. Never doubt it's the truth. I'm going to Hong Kong next week to meet with Debbie, and I really don't know what I'm going to tell her. There are the kids, and Debbie's not at all like you, Paxton. She's bridge and PTA and the Officers' Wives Club, and she'll be so bewildered and hurt. You know something? I go for a walk with you. I eat a hamburger with you. I talk with you. And I never want to say goodbye. Come on, dance with me. Have time enough to worry about the rest.
Have a seat. I have something for you, too. This was my father's. It was the first poetry he ever shared with me.
Robert Frost. My God.
I know that first time when we were together and you quoted Frost, I couldn't believe it.
Tell me about your father.
He shared a lot of things with me, poetry, baseball. And then when I was 10, he died. That's when my mother found out that there was another woman. My mother was always cold, but that seemed to close her off even more. But regardless of what I know about him now, that'll never change my feelings for him.
I can't accept this.
It's too late. I've already inscribed it. I was just waiting for the right moment.
For Bill. These poems remind me of you. Strong, honest.
And beautiful. Ralph said something to me today about how the war affects people, how it exaggerates everything, and that feelings that you have can't really be trusted.
You can trust this. I love you. You're not gonna say it, are you?
I wish that I could. Because I think maybe I do. But I just can't say that yet.
Yeah. Paxton. Were we supposed to go somewhere this AM?
No, we weren't. It's just that Bill was supposed to be back from Hong Kong day before last, and he hasn't called.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't think that you need to go out there.
I know, and a sergeant will say even worse that I'm a nosy girlfriend, or Bill will be there and be fine, and I'll feel like a nosy girlfriend, but I have to know he's okay. So would you go out to Coochie with me? Just for moral support.
Oh, Pax. Okay, if that's what you really want to do. I'll pick you up in 20 minutes, okay?
Ralph, anything wrong?
What do you want here?
Take it easy, Tony.
So you did it, didn't you? I warned you, but you wouldn't leave him alone. He comes back from Hong Kong, goes down a tunnel, cold. Yeah, he's all messed up in the head. He's not thinking straight. He's thinking about you. And now he's dead. And you killed him. You killed him.
Sergeant, she killed him.
What are you doing here anyways, huh? What is it? What do you want? You want to see the body? Is that it? Well, he's gone. He's all gone.
His things, they'll send his things home. I have to get him back.
Whoa. Where are you going?
Have Bill's things been sent home yet?
You didn't take enough. You want a keepsake, too?
There's a book I gave him. I inscribed it, and some pictures of me. Whatever his wife knows, she doesn't need her nose rubbed in it. No matter what he told her, seeing those things would be a terrible betrayal. Please. not for me.
That's all I could find. Sanders. He saved my life. Over and over again. And I should have been there for him. Because he was the best.
I know.
Paxton? Come on, Paxton. I know you're in there. Open the damn door. Pax. You missed 5 deadlines. Oh, yeah. Des gave me some messages for you. Some are from me. Most of them are from Ed Wilson at the Sun. It's time to go home, Paxton.
My mother died a month ago. I didn't go home for a funeral. She once asked me if I would go home for her if she was sick. But she didn't get sick. She just died. I've been trying to write Bill's story. And I can't. The thing is, I never said I loved him. I don't even know if I did.
Yeah. It's the things left undone that are the worst. But you'll put it aside, Paxton, in time. Now go back to the States.
Bill said nothing's real there anymore.
Maybe not. But if this is all the real left in the world, then we're all in trouble. You're 6 months and long since up. Your paper wants you home. And Bill's gone. Get some air, Paxi. Afterwards, if you still love Vietnam so damn much, let Ed Wilson send you back or find somebody else who will. The AP has got a seat for you on the Freedom Flight today. And I'm seeing that you take it.
We haven't touched a thing since Mother died. Waiting for you, Paxton. You were her only daughter, and Allison is punctilious about proprieties, of course.
I really don't want anything. As for helping Allison sort through it all, I'll feel guilty not helping her, but surely it'll be easier for Allison with only herself in charge, don't you think?
Well, that's very wise, Paxton. Allison will know exactly what to do.
I made friends with Mother before I went to Nam. If it's okay, there are a couple pictures in the study I would like to have. I don't have one of either her or Papa.
Whatever. What do you expect to do with your life now, Paxton? If you'd like to return to Savannah, I'm sure I could help you find something.
I'll be on the move for a while. San Francisco Sun wants me to continue with the column. Message from America, something like that. Even sold it to a couple syndicates, so I guess I'll get a little van, travel around, look for some reality.
Miss Andrews, sir.
Paxton. Oh, don't you look fine? Hello.
How are you? How's the family?
Wonderful, of course. You have to see my grandchildren. You're going to visit with us, right?
Yes, of course. I'm looking forward to it.
Yep. Just been reading your column. Been tracking it for months, you know. You've been everywhere, haven't you?
What do you think?
The pieces are all the same caliber, Paxton. They're professional. Nice local color.
But
I can't tell you what a great relief it is to see you looking so well. There are people coming back from Vietnam with bugs that continue to make them sick for the rest of their lives, maybe. And the way you looked 8 months ago.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see any reason why you can't continue to write the column forever, if that's what you want. Truth? None of them have the passion of Message from Nam.
There are worse things than bugs, Ed. There are dreams you wake up from in such sadness.
Yes, I know. I read about the soldiers returning, having nightmares. There's therapy, Paxton.
I'm not that kind of dream. Mine are of rice paddies, unlike any other in the world. Oleander mixed with the smell of charcoal fires. Dark, gleaming hair coiled on the heads of beautiful women. I wake up with such a sense of loss. I think I can never stand to feel it again. But I do. The next night. Or the next. If there's another reality in this world, it just doesn't exist for me.
When do you want to leave?
Delta, Delta!
Hey! Oh.
Welcome back, Paxton.
I want to be out of the city, get to know the real Vietnam, the sounds, the smells, the whole sense of it, because my columns are going to include pieces on the country this tour, not just the war. So I was wondering if you could help me find a house for all.
Pax, we have extra rooms. We'll make for you a suite. And I know American women like private bathrooms, so we do that too.
We're just gonna add on to the upstairs plumbing. It's a traditional Vietnamese house on the edge of town. Rent's cheap.
You know, Rolf goes off for his stories, and sometimes he doesn't come home at nights or for days.
Are you afraid to be by yourself now? Well, have things gotten so much worse since I've been gone?
Oh, no. Well, some, but we don't want you to be a watchdog, Pax.
Not watchdog, Pax, no. You see, Rolf and I were having a baby. So if Rolf is not around when the baby wants to come...
That's wonderful. Ralph, why didn't you tell me this sooner? What's wrong with you? What do you do?
December.
Well, I don't know you guys. I'm surely no midwife.
God forbid. But you could make a phone call for an ambulance or drive her to the hospital if you had to.
Yeah?
Come on, Paxi, what do you say? It's your kind of place. Private suite. And we promise we won't let on wake you up when you want to sleep in.
Well, if you guys are sure, it's a deal.
Good.
That's it for this round, fellas and ladies.
Well, it looks like some things never change.
Ain't the truth.
Hello, Johnson. Miss Andrews. May I speak to you, please?
Look, Sergeant, there's been a lot of water under the bridge.
No harm meant. I swear.
You think I'm really gonna believe that?
Please.
Okay. It's okay, Ralph. They'll love the guy. You have a car?
Jeep.
All right, you can drop me on your way. We'll talk.
Tim Everard, the time cameraman, he said that you were back, and I checked over at the Continental, but you had already checked out, so I tried the AP.
5 o'clock Follies?
What?
Never mind.
So how was it stateside?
Strange. Nobody understands over there.
That's why I re-up. My 4th tour. Think I'm crazy? Bill, the captain, he used to say we had to be crazy to be tunnel rats. Guess he was right.
Or very brave. Or both. Is this your car?
But what you did, for going back to the base, you know, and getting Bill's stuff, that was an honorable thing to do, and it deserved respect, which I didn't give, and it deserved to be honored back, which I didn't do either. I don't know, I've never known a woman to be like that before. Bill was a lucky guy.
Hardly.
Miss Andrews. Bill wasn't careless in his life about anything. And being upset
In turmoil is what you said.
or crazy in love with you, which he was, none of it could make him careless. He made a mistake, and that's it. He should not have gone down in the tunnel without a recon first, but he did.
probably because he wouldn't ask his men to do it. Miss Andrews, he wasn't thinking about you. He wasn't thinking about his wife. He was thinking about his men. And I was a son of a bitch to take it out on you. I've been messing it around in my head ever since, starting right after, but I couldn't get back into Saigon for a couple, 3 weeks, and you were already gone.
Maybe you were right, Sergeant. Maybe when your head's too full of someone, you get hurt. Or other people do.
Well, I sure hope not, Miss Andrews, because like I said, you've been messing around in my head for the past 8 months. You know what, Delta Delta? I got the faintest idea where you live.
Out in Yarden. I think it's on your way, isn't it?
There aren't many captains like him. Not out of the point, there aren't. More often than not, he took the weight off someone else's shoulders and put him on his own. Even the lowest grunt. But I guess you must have figured that out.
He cared about you all very much. They're from a pagoda on up the road. They come by most afternoons. I love the sound.
It's a very gentle country. Sometimes.
Yeah. Most soldiers most people don't recognize that. And at home, they seem to care less and less about this place.
Well, it's a terrible war. A lot of years. It's hard to keep caring, especially if you're not here.
Do you have family, Sergeant?
Joey. He's 9. I don't get to see him too frequently because his mother and I got drafted. My older brother did not. So he ended up with my wife, and now Joey calls him Dad. Which doesn't exactly make for a happy family life when I turn up.
I'm sorry. It stinks. You want more coffee?
Oh, who's getting on to dinner? I don't suppose. You like Chinese?
I love Chinese.
Yeah, that figures.
I was once known as the worst cook in California, but my friend Franz has taught me how to do a great Chinese meal. If you want to risk it, of course, we'd have to go shopping.
Let's go.
Chào cô. Dạ, 40 cô.
Mắc quá, cảm ơn đâu.
Cô 20 cô.
Sang vậy.
Dạ. Rồi. Dạ. Dạ, cảm ơn cô.
You see, the thing about Chinese cooking, yeah. Nobody handles vegetables like they do, except maybe the Italians.
Except maybe your mother.
Hey, you listen to me now. I grew up down in the marketplace. My father had a little fruit and vegetable stand, ended up in wholesale.
I need some chicken. Mokonga.
Mokonga. Act like you cook.
The war is about more than battles and body counts. It's about homeless Vietnamese going where they don't know. But life sweeps them on. Babies are born. Old women die. Couples find secret places to make more babies. People laugh. And while lovers whisper, touch, and dream, terror is forgotten for a moment. But the war goes on.
I've been thinking about you all week. Seeing you, and it's all I think about. I think I'm falling in love with you.
Nothing.
Pax.
Maybe I'm a jinx. Did you ever think of that?
Stop it.
2 men, both dead. You're the third
Hey.
one.
We're not in control of anything in this damned war. Not what happened to Bill or Peter or what might happen to me. So stop blaming yourself and stop running away from me. Let's get out of here.
Are you angry with me?
Damn Pax. I'm angry at myself. I'm the one who's at fault here. I'm the one who should feel guilty, not you. I blamed you for Bill's death, and I'll regret that till the day I died.
Get out! Help me! What? Cut! You help me! You get out of here, all right? Find Nellie and get off the street! I won't listen! Go! You ever do with your boat? Get out of here! It's gone! I can't move! Hey, go back! I can't move it! Get out! You're gonna make me... Stay close.
Oh, I look terrible.
No, you don't.
You remember what you said before? Earlier? About how everything that's happened isn't my fault?
Yeah, and I meant it.
When all those explosions started and then you were gone, I suddenly realized you were right. We all make our own choices. Bill and Peter made choices, their own, not mine. And then I saw her almost through everything away without making any choice at all. I love you, Tony.
No doubt. Because it won't work if you're not.
I'm here for you, Campbell.
We'll drive it.
No time. The baby wants to come now.
You sure there's no time? Because believe me, France, a hospital's...
Do you know what to do?
Not a lot. But it looks like we're going to be doing it. Okay. All right. Relax, honey.
Okay.
Relax.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Push it. Push. Push. That's it. That's it. Push. That's it. Push. 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 There she is. There you go. There she is. Here, cut this. Here, let's set you up. Here you go. Here, little girl. Girl. Girl.
We decide already. If a girl, her name be Paxton.
Anh đi rồi, còn ai
The faces of Vietnam are sometimes innocent. Children's faces, shining through the war. We tell ourselves we're here to help them, but help is an illusion, and more, we're finding out that we're as helpless as they are. Vietnam may break our hearts one day.
Just got back from Nha Trang, Felix. Everybody out there thinks something really big is going to happen in the next 2 or 3 days, so I think you ought to get a couple reporters out.
What happened?
Where's Ralph? He's not back yet?
In my office, Max.
They got him, didn't they?
Up near the DMZ. Artillery battle. Ralph was right in the middle of it, of course.
Oh, Ralph. No friend in the world like you. Not for me. Not ever.
France doesn't know yet, I'm afraid. We waited for you.
Tony may already be there. We had a date. She must be here.
When you were here, I knocked and called out. There was nothing.
Franz? They're taking a nap.
Oh, God.
What?
Nothing. Must have been poison.
Who told her? They have called me and say Ralph is killed. It will be very bad for me and my sweet babies. We've lived with an American. Better to go be with Ralph than starve or worse on the streets of the city. You are a good person, Paxton. Forgive me. I love you.
She's alive. Oh. We gotta get her out of here. Or she's gonna be abandoned in some gutter. She's Eurasian. You get some of her stuff together, I'm calling the police, and then we're out of here.
I don't quite understand. All right, thank you very much. I appreciate the time. The State Department is not in the business of facilitating foreign adoptions, especially without proof that the father was an American. And there is no proof. Ralph never registered her at the embassy. There are some American-funded orphanages here in Saigon. They're all overcrowded, but once France's house is sold and all of her things, the money will ease the baby's way, help keep her in food and clothes at least. I'd start with the Antelope orphanage.
Felix, I'm going to be moving back to the hotel right away, and there's going to be a lot of help there.
Yeah, right. Why not?
God's sakes, you two. What happens when you leave? And you will someday. Drop her off on your way to the airport. It seems to me she'd be better off in an orphanage where you can go and visit her whenever you want. The office is yours for as long as you want.
We have more than 100 children here. Many of them are wounded from the war. At Anlak, we believe children should grow up in the land of their birth.
This will be Paxton's crib. We save it for our newest young one because it's close to the nurse station. You are Miss Andrews who writes for the newspapers, yes? Yes, many here in Vietnam read it. You understand our country. So you know, no Vietnamese woman want to hear a baby cry. Paxton will be more in loving arms than in crib.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Shut up, Paxton. Of course it's not fair. That's our kid in there. We brought her into the world. Wait, that's it. That's it. I'll claim her. I'll go to the embassy and I'll register her as my daughter. And then when they start giving me all that crap about being a single parent, because you would not believe the stuff they lay on soldiers who are just trying to take their own Vietnamese kids home.
You'll say you're married, right?
Will you, Paxton? Will you marry me?
Yes.
Miss Andrews, may we come in?
The wedding is at the embassy. Didn't Tony tell you?
I'm Major Hammer. This is Captain O'Connell. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews, but I have some bad...
Don't.
Miss Andrews, I know this is difficult.
Please, don't.
Miss Andrews.
Please. Look, you don't seem to understand. Tony and I are getting married today.
He's missing in action.
Missing? Missing where? How?
The VC loved to infiltrate in bad weather, miss. A mission was sent out anyway and walked into a major ambush. Helicopters couldn't see a bloody thing. It was a colossal mess. And before they could get out, there were some tremendous losses. They returned to Cu Chi with Sergeant Campobello unaccounted for.
You mean he could still be lying out there wounded somewhere?
We don't know, ma'am. That's what we're trying to tell you. Wounded, taken prisoner, perhaps. Maybe even dead. We just don't know.
Well, we're just going to have to go out there and find him.
Miss Andrews, you just can't go out and walk around. Ask who's seen Sergeant Campobello, man. That's just not acceptable.
Why not? That's what I do. I ask questions, so I will. I will ask the POWs, the wounded, hell, the villagers, anybody who knows anything about Tony.
Ma'am.
Now, if you gentlemen will excuse me. Have you seen this gentleman? So many soldiers are missing in this small country. Those who love them wonder and wait for a phone call from Washington and die a little every day without news. Months pass, years. Do the brave lost men still know they're remembered? The worst question is, are they alive? Those of us who are lucky, who are here in Vietnam, can search for them ourselves. We go from day to day in hope and fury and determination. And lacking even a rumor, we go into the night in despair.
Paxton?
Haven't seen you in a while.
Here, drink this. Keep you from falling down. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
There's no word. No sign of him. No hope at all anymore. I promised him I would be here for him.
But if he's not, where would there be a need for you?
I used to dream of green rice paddies. Now, if I sleep, I dream of mud. And death. All I can smell is death. Women here kill their own children. On purpose. Felix, all of my columns sound the same lately.
How old are you, Paxton?
26.
You look so washed out, nobody'd believe it.
I wrote the New York Times 2 weeks ago. Can you imagine? Me writing for the Times? I offered to cover the Paris peace talks for them. I told them, what did I say? I said that I would bring a wealth of experience, an understanding of the principles, and God, I don't know what else. They bought it.
Oh, that's great, Paxton. Well, if you don't want this, here's to you. A hell of a writer and the best Delta that ever walked off a plane in Saigon. Gonna miss you, kid. We all are.
So will you, go and visit Paxton for me? Often?
Yeah.
And then, you know, if you hear anything...
If I hear anything, you'll know too.
Lại đây, lại đây. Ôi, giỏi quá. Giỏi quá.
I'll be sending more money. And if you need me for any reason, here's the number. They'll know how to find me. I'm leaving Vietnam, so... Chào em, Paxton.
Em chào cô đi, em chào cô.
Stay happy.
And in Paris today, it would appear that Henry Kissinger's meeting with Le Docteau last month has borne fruit. Despite the constant threat of the Paris peace talks breaking down, Vietnamese truce negotiators agreed to resume the exchange of prisoners of war. This is the BBC World Service.
I'm depending on you, my fine gentleman friend, to tell my Paxton how much I love her. Je t'aime, you will say, because she understands French very well. What do you suppose they call you in Vietnam, Mr. Teddy Bear? Hello?
Paxton?
Felix?
Listen, you shouldn't get too hopeful, but some POWs are being assembled at Tansanute in about 5 days. In a preliminary debriefing, one of them reports that a Sergeant Campobello was still alive a year ago.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. How is he? What did they say?
No, I don't know much more than that. They wouldn't give the press here access to any of these men.
5 days, you say? I'll be there. I'll be there before they are. Felix, thank you. I can never thank you enough.
No, forget about that. I just hope Tony's alive. Now, the Air Force lieutenant's name is Peter Winthrop. Winthrop, that's right, Winthrop. Peter Winthrop. I'll see you when you get here. Bye.
Peter. Oh, Peter. Lieutenant Winthrop. Miss Andrews? Lieutenant Winthrop is right over there. The last aisle, third from the left.
He's not as out of it as he looks. He's a little slow right now, but his mind is going to be fine.
It's just I'm afraid he won't know anything after all. Or that what he does know is bad.
I don't know the name of the prison, miss. I don't think I ever did. But it was maybe a year ago. Must have been. Don't you think? It was when a couple of men escaped. No, wait. 3 escaped, 2 were brought back. Sorry. They, had me strung up by my thumbs at the time. I can't remember things. The 2 that got caught said that the other guy got away. Didn't get killed. Not at that time, anyhow. And he wasn't brought back either, so...
And this third man was Sergeant Tony Campobello.
Tough Tony. He showed us all how to survive. He had to have made it, miss. He had to. But a year's a long time. It's a very long time.
Lieutenant Winthrop, excuse me. The doctor has to see you now.
You can keep that. I have others. You take care. In my time away from Vietnam, the country has changed, and so has the war. Few of our troops are left here, but in spite of the truce, Vietnam continues to fight itself. Bombs blow up, people live in terror, suffer, and die. The ordeal goes on too for those of us who have men missing. When America leaves Vietnam at last, and the fate of those men is still unknown, the ordeal will become an agony.
By some miracle, the shredder's still working. Do him.
Felix, what's going on?
He's hit the fan, Paxton. The State Department is shutting us down. If anybody wants to hang around until the curtain falls, they gotta do it at the embassy. And hope to God there are enough cops to get us out of here.
We can't go, Felix. I found out about Tony. He has a beard, Felix. That's why no one's recognized
There's
the picture.
nothing to do. It's over.
He's alive out there, damn it! Pax Tran! Oh, my God! let me have her.
What will you do with her? Even if you find the space, no plane will take her without a passport. How can you get a passport for Paxtra? But we share group visas with Pearl Foundation. Those children over there, sick children, they stay in Vietnam. These children, they pass health inspection, they go. Paxtra will go, Miss Andrews.
When?
I hope soon. American government believe that we will find good home for healthy children in the States. Perhaps you will find Paxton in the States. Excuse me now, very busy.
That's not good enough. That's not good enough!
There will be no more passports or visas issued today. I repeat to you, there will be no more passports or visas issued today. Zoe, Vietnam! Back up! Zoe, Vietnam!
Close the gate!
Okay, she's an American. Let her through.
Pax, you okay? Sit down.
I spent all day yesterday at the embassy trying to get a visa for Pax Chan. I couldn't get anywhere. The orphanage promises to put on a plane back to the States, but that's all they'll tell me. If you have any strings left to pull, Felix, pull them now.
I don't have enough influence to fill a thimble, Paxton. Nobody else does either. Hell, I can't even help the woman who's kept my house raiders except give her some money. For all the good the dollar'll do now.
So what's going on here?
The barbarians are at the gates of the city. They'll be coming down the boulevards before we know it. Probably well before we know it. Some attaché or other supposed to come and give us a briefing. 2.5 hours ago.
The honorables are leaving, huh?
Goodness, no, Pax. Pouches before people, don't you know that? Then the honorables. Then us.
I've been hearing horror stories about what's going to happen to these kids after we leave. The Eurasian kids especially. Terrible things. Kidnapped, sold to military camps to be used, misused.
Everybody, please, listen up. First up, you're advised not to go outside the embassy walls for any purpose whatsoever. Second up,
Mr. Tomlinson, what about the MIAs?
well, obviously, Miss Andrews, POWs and the MIAs are on hold right now. As soon as there are talks, both will be of prime interest to your government.
So in other words, they're dumped.
I've just received a report, and you'll know what I know when you hear it. Okay. This morning's baby plane just crashed on takeoff at Tan Son Nhut Airport. Casualties are uncertain, but probably heavy.
Paxton! Don't do this! They're closing the gates! You heard the men! Paxton!
Miss, you take my children! You take strong! My God for you! Miss, good children! Good children, please, miss! Oh, God. So sorry about that plane. I'm so sorry. With my Pax Chan on it? No. Where is she?
She would have gone tomorrow, but Her father came.
Father. Oh, God, you didn't let some man come and take her. Her father...
Sister Two was right. You are Pax Tran's father. Come back to me. Oh, baby. Baby, we gotta get back to the embassy. Can you make it?
I never made it this far. You better believe I can do it.
I love you, Delta, Delta.
I love you. I love you. My mother asked me once if I thought love was easily come by. It isn't. But without it, I'd never have come through the journey that began 11 years ago in Savannah and returned me again and again to the land that held my future, Vietnam. My journey hasn't ended, but it will be smoother now, for I'm no longer traveling alone.